Turkish Airlines Business Class has a reputation of being one of the best in the world. So on our recent trip to Istanbul, we decided to upgrade to business class from our flights from Chicago to Istanbul and back. In this video, you're going to see what we liked and didn't like. You'll get a chance to look at the accommodations, the food, the space, and hopefully it'll help you determine whether upgrading to business class on Turkish Airlines is worth it or not. Our outbound flight was on a Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner. It has a 1-2-1 configuration. We were in seats 7E and 7F.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Here's where the feet go in. It's a little tight. Got a nice big screen, some storage for the paperwork. Also have a controller for the TV, space up here to store your chargers, and they give you headphones, go with it. The headrest is adjustable. You also have your personal lighting that you can adjust in 3 different levels. There's a divider that you can pop up to divide the space between you and the person next to you. The menu had a lot to offer. For dinner, we have quite a few choices, and the desserts were also available. We have different types of drinks, non-alcoholic, as well as a vast collection of wine, beer, and whiskey. Within a few minutes of taking off, and where we were able to get the flight attendants to give us service, we were able to order some beer and some wine, juice, water, and we also got a tray of hot nuts. Starting to give us some olive oil, some spices, butter, a little cute salt, and pepper. Then we got this little candle light dinner type thing, and some bread, all this bread. Nice touch with some silverware, some actual silverware, and the toothpick, and all the fixings. Bread's really yummy. The provided noise-canceling headphones were really terrific. Here I'm trying the salmon tartare, the mutabel, which is a shrimp with avocado and a lemon. And then we've got a potato samosa.
Get a shrimp. So what we have here, it's called the trolley. And I've got tomato soup, an eggplant of some kind, salmon tartare, and the seafood salad. And then this is bread and butter and all the other condiments that go with it. Bon appetit!
And we got a coriander and carrot soup. Really delicious. With some croutons in there. So we just got done eating our appetizers from the trolley and waiting for our main entree, and I'm pretty full already. That grilled sea bass and I had Tuscany style vegetables, pan-fried potatoes, and fried potatoes, lemon parsley sauce. And then our sea bass came with potatoes and zucchini, tomato, onions. Really good, really delicious, soft, tender. We also have these nice controls here where you can control the incline of your seat until you go flat, and then back up again to incline. I also can turn on the overhead lighting.
Here we have dessert of baklava and something else called the Turkish Delight with tea and a cute little candle.
We had some strawberry ice cream also, that was really good. So they made our bed with a cover over the seat, and I've got it reclined all the way out. And my feet, not too bad, I haven't hit the back, but it is a little narrow, so for those of you who have wider feet, it might be a little hard to get your feet in there. So for breakfast, we got some fruit salad, some cheese, yogurt, slices of smoked turkey and chicken, and some variety of bread. Our return flight was on a Boeing 777-300ER. We were in seats 7A and 7B, and this cabin has a 232 configuration. There's plenty of leg room, elbow room, and storage to put all your stuff.
Oh,
So we're playing around with all the business class things. They said we got a window this time. One of the things that we realized being in this row is that we're pretty close to the wing and got some engine noise and couldn't really see out the window behind the airplane. There's no vents up here, so it's kind of stuffy. But because we're not crammed in with all these other seats, it doesn't feel as bad, but still, the air is not circulating through here. One of the differences is leg room and space for your feet. On the earlier flight on the 787-9 Dreamliner, the feet space was rather tight. Here, even a person that's over 6 feet tall with big feet would have ample space to stretch out. Alright, I got some FS beer, FS Pilsner. Got used to drinking FS while in Istanbul. That was really good. This was not quite as cold as I really like them, but it's cold enough for an airport or airplane. And now we've got the warm nuts again. Alright, first course, we got a lamb. Nice lamb on skewer. Let's see, zucchini or cucumber stuffed with some cream filling. So this triangle thingy with spinach in it. Starting to get our dinner entrees served. Here we got napkin, silverware, some water, the candle, and bread with butter and spices and olive oil. We got headphones and controller for the TV. It's over there.
too many buttons.
So you got the sea bass and vegetables. Yeah, pretty good. And I had the lamb chop with the Adana kebab with rice and I think this is yogurt over here. I added the spices that came earlier in this spice container here. So we got desserts. Tiramisu.
Hi.
Tea,
You have
coffee,
tiramisu?
and tiramisu. So let's see, how good is it?
Looks interesting.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Alright, so I thought I'd try just baklava and tea, but then she had this trio of different kind of Turkish desserts. I'm not sure if that left one is a different kind of baklava and what this middle one is ice cream and strawberry, and then a crepe with chocolate sauce all over it. So Cecilia's going to help me finish it. Crepe was really good, and of course with the chocolate on it. The baklava was good. This thing over here is kind of like a dense donut. Not sure, but it's okay. And then this one we had in the Turkish lounge, business lounge. Not sure what it is, pistachio or something. That was okay too. The ice cream was really good. Turkish ice cream, dense, creamy, yummy, yummy. Probably gain about 10 pounds on this trip. So we're waiting for our beds to get made.
Thank you.
Oh, they put the pillow in a pillowcase too. Gonna get real comfy soon here. We can lay out almost fully laid out. Sir, yes, the warning is not at all. So one guy tells me I can't video, but a couple of the flight attendants said that he never said anything, so we'll try to sneak in some here. Now they've turned down the lights, you can see how far Cecilia's reclined, and she's got her headphones on and watching. So now after a few hours rest, we get up and we have some breakfast. Aubergine and a chicken salad, and some yogurt and some bread. And coffee. And then for the main entree for breakfast, prawns with rice and a curry sauce.
One of the things we didn't like with the 777-300ER is that there's no vents overhead that you could direct directly to you. So we got hot and stuffy in our little corner here. So I'm not sure if it's row 7 that's the issue or if there's just no direct vents. So that's one of the things we didn't like. Well, there you have it. Thanks for watching. We hope that this gives you a glimpse into 2 of the aircraft that Turkish Airlines has and what the business class accommodations look like. The 787-9 Dreamliner that we took from Chicago to Istanbul was nice because of the privacy in the little cubicles, and you can put up dividers. The place for your feet was just a little tight. For Cecilia it was no problem, but for me, I don't know how a person who's 6 feet tall can stretch out. On the return flight on the 777-300ER, we liked it because of the room for your feet and legs, and you can stretch out. There was more space to store your things. But in the row that we were in, it was hot and stuffy. There was no air vents that were directly directed to you, and we were too close to the wing, so I would avoid that row. So thanks again for watching. We hope you watch our other Istanbul videos, and we'll catch you next time.